Sunday at lunch, I was with a friend that I've been with many times on Sunday at lunch. And we were the only two at lunch. And that was, I guess, a first. Usually there's several of us that meet for lunch on Sunday. But that day there were just two of us. And she said she wanted to share something with me that she had been hesitant to share. And she really felt bad about not sharing it, but she didn't know how I would respond. And so I said, share away. And she said that she had been, excuse me, sorry, it happens. She said she had been the best friend of the woman that my husband eventually married, my ex-husband married, and that they had been neighbors and they had been pregnant together before my husband ever had an interest in her. And she said she was a fine Christian, and they had a lot of fun at church together and shopping together and so forth, and that she knew she had married Ed, and that she had actually visited them in Jacksonville, Florida, in their home. And she said, I felt bad about not sharing that with you. And I was so blown away that then she said, the only reason I have felt like sharing it now is that she recently died. She says she died at 75. And that did something of a closure for me. But it also was one of those mistakes that I was talking about yesterday. Not a sin, but a mistake. And I had forgiven her. And the Bible says if you don't forgive, you won't be forgiven. I had forgiven her. But the mistake I made was not telling her that I had forgiven her. And she died before I could tell her that I'd forgiven her. And it's in the book that I've forgiven her. But the book is not out, so she didn't know. And I trust that my friend will tell her relative that is still alive that I had forgiven her. We just, what we feel in our hearts, sometimes we fail to share. This dear friend failed to share that she was a good friend of my ex-husband's wife and second wife. And I failed to share that I had forgiven her. You get it. God bless you.